Hey everyone, welcome back to Ragtag Stacking. In today's video I'm going to be talking about the silver and gold Britannias. I do have a package that has come in today that I'm going to be adding to both the silver and gold Britannias that I do have. I really like stacking the Britannias because they do come with a little bit smaller of a premium than say like a Maple Leaf or an American Silver Eagle. But especially this year when they made the changes to their coins, I really fell in love with the Britannias. This one is the 2020 Britannia. As you can see, it's really nice. Kind of have that mirrored border with the radial lines in the background there. And you can make out the Union Jack on the shield if you look at it there. But it's, it's not prominent, but you can still see it there. And then Britannia's there, and then the Queen on the backside there. Well, comparing this one to the new one here, where you can see the background right away with those waves instead of the radial lines, and then you got the little circle thing there where it's the padlock and the trident, and it switches when it goes in a different angle. There you can see the trident and then the padlock. And remember I said with the Union Jack, well there you can see it's definitely more pronounced on the shield there. And it's hard to pick up on the camera, but there's micro etching on the border there as well. That's another security feature that they had added on there. So you can definitely see the difference between the 2020 and the 2021. Like I said, when I was stacking the 2020s, I really liked the design and thought it looked cool. But then when they showed what the new 2021s were going to look like, it blew these kind of out of the water. You know what I mean? That design is this. I think this is the nicest coin. This is my favorite coin. I kind of wish they would have changed the back as well. At least putting the wavy background on the new one. Because just looking at this, you could think, are these two 2021s or these two 2020s? But like, you know what I mean? Because it's the exact same back. I do kind of wish that they would have put the... I do kind of wish they would have put these radial lines on the back there instead of just sticking with the same design there as the 2020. But it's a very small gripe that I have with the coin because like I said, I do really like that coin, and man, my hands are sweaty. I'm gonna get into this package now. I'm gonna just cut it open and get everything out. So I got everything out of the bubble wrap. I'm just gonna put it off to the side, and I'll start showing you some of the silver and gold that I picked up. And I did pick up 6 more of these 2021 Britannias. So that is 6 more added to my tube, and that is actually going to finish off my Britannia tube. So with these 6 adding on to what I already have, it is going to fill up the Britannia tube, which has been a long time in the making. Just like the Krugerrands, whenever I've been picking up coins recently, the Britannia kind of slips my mind or is just pushed off to the back burner when I want to, pick up something different or add to a different tube. I found that I wasn't picking up Britannias or Krugerrands as much as some of the other ones. So this Britannia tube has been a carryover from 2020. And the plan originally was to fill the whole thing with 2020 Britannias, but like I said, I wasn't picking them up as frequently as I wished last year, so I'm completely fine with this being a mixed tube of what it's going to be. It's going to be 8 of the 2020 Britannias and then 12 of the 2021 Britannias to complete the tube there. So I do love the look of these. I've had some milk spotting issues on the Queen side of these coins. Before this unboxing and this package coming in, of the 6 that I had, luckily they weren't on the Britannia side, all the milk spotting. Like I said, they were just on the Queen Elizabeth side. But of the 6, 4 of them had milk spotting issues, and 2 of them had pretty severe ones. They were all over the face, and it was quite a bit of coverage of the milk spotting. But these ones look pretty good so far. But that was the case with the ones that I had before. They slowly developed the milk spotting. When I unboxed them, I didn't see any milk spotting. I went back and looked at the video of the unboxing of the first couple of ones that I had there, and there was no milk spotting issues that I could see with the unboxing. So they did just slowly develop after having them for a while. But I'm very happy to complete this Britannia tube. last year, as I spread myself kind of thin with starting up a bunch of tubes, so that's why this year I'm going with just the Maple Leafs and the whatchamacallit, the American Silver Eagles. As I said, this is a carryover tube that I'm glad that I'm filling. I do have a couple more carryover tubes. The Krugerrand, like I mentioned before, that one is the lowest. It only has 8, so I do need 12 more to fill that one up. And the Kangaroo as well. The Kangaroo, they're all 2020s at the moment, and there's 12 of them. And I don't, as I said, they don't need to be 2020s. It doesn't need to be a full tube of 2020s. If the only thing that I have available to me is the 2021s, I'm perfectly fine with filling that up. It will be reverse. It will be 8 of the 2021 roos and 12 of the 2020s. And this is, as I said, reverse. I have 12 of the 2021s of those. So yeah, that's the silver that came in the package. And this little lonely piece of gold down here is a beautiful 10th ounce gold Britannia, and it's really, really nice. I really like this coin, and all the features, even on this small little 10th ounce coin, you can still make out a lot of detail, and those waves and that trident padlock thing really pop on this coin, and same with the Union Jack on the shield. So you can't really make out the micro engraving words around the border there with such a small coin. That's a little bit of detail that's lost on the camera, but when you have it in your hands, you can actually read it. And yeah, I really like the detail of this nice 10th ounce coin. So I thought I would add the 1/4 ounce coin to the collection as well. So this is a nice 2021 1/4 ounce Britannia. Let me see. Yeah, you can kind of start to make out a little bit of that micro engraved thing around the border there. It said with this being a 1/4 ounce, it's still quite small, but you can start to see the writing on there. You can make it out clearly with the silver ones there. You can see the writing, and maybe with the 1/2 ounce gold and the full 1 ounce gold coin, you could probably make it out better. But I do have a capsule for 1/4 ounce. But the foam that comes with it, the foam ring gasket, is 20 millimeters, and this 1/4 ounce Britannia coin is a 22 millimeter. So I have an order coming from Silver Gold Bull, and I ordered a couple of the 22 millimeter. You could just order the gasket, so I picked a couple of those up for, and they were like 30 or 40 cents each. So if I do pick up more of these Britannias or more 1/4 ounce coins that are the 22 millimeters, I'll have the proper gasket to go with the 1/4 ounce capsule. So yeah, I'm not going to take it out of the flip until I get the capsule, but you can see there's quite a bit of a size difference there from the 10th to the 1 ounce. Obviously you're going up bigger in size, but it is nice to see that a little bit hefty, a little bit chunkier of a coin when you start getting into that 1/4 ounce range. That's why this is my my favorite coin right now to pick up in the fractional gold is the 1/4 ounce, just because it is that little bit bigger and a little bit chunkier than the 10th ounce. And obviously, you know, the premiums are better on the 1/4 than the 10th as well. So that's another thing that the 1/4 ounce gold coins have going for them. But yeah, I'm very happy that this came in today. I was waiting on this order for a while. TD Precious Metals does have very good selection with their stuff, but sometimes their shipping is a little bit longer than, say, like a Silver Gold Bull. But like I mentioned when I was talking about the ring gasket there for the 1/4 ounce, I do have another order coming in from Silver Gold Bull. It is going to complete one of the tubes that I mentioned earlier in the video, so you'll have to tune in to see which one it is. It's either going to be the Kangaroo or the Krug that I'm finishing off with the next order that comes in. And yeah, I'm always still looking out for some good deals on the fractional gold as well. That's it for today's video. Let me know what you guys have been doing with the recent spot change. I know silver and gold has been dipping. At least the spot price has been dipping. Those premiums have remained the same. So you will be seeing a little bit of move in the price, but that's just because of spot. The premiums are still pretty much staying the same. So I have been picking up a few things that I found have been you know, cheap, like these Britannias. The premiums on these Britannias were a little bit less than some of the other coins, and even some of the other rounds that they had. So I thought it was a pretty good deal just to pick up 6 so I can complete this tube. Kind of going a little stir crazy, not picking up as much silver as I'd like to. Like I said, because of those premiums, it doesn't make sense to pick up as much silver as I was before. Okay, so these are the 2021s. These are the 8 2020s. I like having the Britannia side face up, so that's why I have them upside down here. And flip that over, and now that is the Britannia tube filled. So I love the feel of a nice, hefty, finished, complete tube of 20 coins there. So that Britannia is finished, and I'll just throw the nice 1/4 ounce gold Britannia on top of there, and I'll just put the 1/10 ounce on top of it as well. So thank you so much for watching today. I hope you like seeing some of the new gold and the silver that I picked up. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like seeing the gold and the silver Britannias that I picked up. And yeah, hope you come back for the next one. Thank you.